In this episode, we are going to learn the second strategy. The name of the strategy is Relieve the State of Zhao by Besieging the State of Wei. Welcome to subscribe to the 36 Stratagems channel. Comment or send us an email and you will get an ebook about 36 stratagems on sale. When the enemy is too strong to be attacked directly, then attack something he holds dear. Know that he cannot be superior in all things. Somewhere there is a gap in the armor, a weakness that can be attacked instead. The idea here is to avoid a head-on battle with a strong enemy and instead strike at his weakness elsewhere. This will force the strong enemy to retreat in order to support his weakness. Battling against the now tired and low morale enemy will give a much higher chance of success. The Art of War says, use the enemy's elite to attack other countries, and when the two sides are deadlocked, take the opportunity to capture the enemy's homeland. When the enemy rushed back to the country to save themselves, it was the practice of Sun Bin, a great strategist in ancient China, to ambush them head-on and destroy them. The story of saving Zhao from Wei is as follows. Wei and Zhao were two countries in the central plains of ancient China during the Warring States period. Wei's army besieged Han City, the capital of Zhao. Zhao asked Qi for help, and the king of Qi appointed Tianji as the general and Sun Bin as the military staff, sending troops to save Zhao. Tianji wanted to lead troops directly to save Han City of Zhao, while Sun Bin advocated to lead troops to besiege the capital girdle of Wei. And Wei's army would certainly turn back to save itself. In this way, it would not only lift the siege of Zhao, but also make Wei's army exhausted. Tianji adopted Sun Bin's stratagem and launched an army to head straight for the girdle. When Wei's army heard the news, it hurriedly withdrew the troops that besieged Han City and marched back to rescue the girders at night. When the Wei army entered the ambush site of the Qi army, the Qi army met the Wei army earlier. Wei's army was defeated, almost completely annihilated. This is to besiege Wei in order to save Zhao and relieve the danger facing Zhao. In the story, when the state of Wei surrounded the state of Zhao, it did not go directly to relieve the state of Zhao, but by encircling the capital of Wei in turn. It forced him to turn around and save himself and lifted the siege that Zhao faced. The deeper meaning is, in order to solve the first thing, we find the second thing related to this thing, and we can overcome the first thing by solving this second thing. This illusion tells us that in difficult times, we may not only rely on our own strength to win the war, but also need to unite the strength of others to win it. This illusion can also be understood as people need to work together, that is, divide and conquer is not as good as collective fighting. In the face of a fierce enemy, blindly fighting recklessly is tantamount to throwing eggs at stones. Therefore, we should avoid its sharpness, avoid the real and attack the virtual. Only under the premise of unity can we break through the dilemma and get rid of the crisis, whether in life or at work. The key to success is to learn to seize the opportunity and turn passivity into initiative. We should be good at finding opportunities and implementing reasonable combat strategies to maximize our own interests. Rescuing Zhao by besieging Wei also reminds people to have the belief and determination to win, rather than passively waiting for the opportunity to come. Successful people have a strong heart and dare to try different methods and find different paths. Only in this way can we really get rid of passivity and win. In the next episode, we will start the third strategy. If you want to listen, please subscribe to this channel and you won't get lost.